friends, how's everybody doing today? It's Denise, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southern California, and it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I'm so excited. It's just beautiful, and I get to craft and I get to join you. So thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be using an item in the mini catalog, January to June 2021. I think this used to be called the spring catalog, right? But now it's the mini catalog, January to June. And we're going to be over here with the Snail Mail suite. Oh, look at all these cute ideas. You know, the catalog is a great idea book. So if you need a catalog, please let me know. All my information is below. I'm at Crafty Dendy, and has a stamp set and dies and these little heart embellishments and twine, and I've used several of these in different cards, but today we're going to be using the paper because you can do so much with just the paper. Let's take a look. What we're going to do today is make a card like this. And it's kind of, I don't know if you would call this a fun fold, because it's more like a fun cut than a fun fold. Well, anyway, I'll show you how to do it. But this is using the paper from the Snail Mail. And I just cut some out and did this. I'm going to show you how. Let me show you another card that I made this same style. This is a paper pumpkin alternative using some of the paper from the celebration. And it's beautiful. That's the stamp from the paper pumpkin last month or the month before. I don't know. But anyway, so that's kind of the same style, just it looks very different. This one's a little more whimsical. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to start with Daffodil Delight, and I will put all the measurements below, but this started off as a full size 8.5 by 11. I cut it in half this way to make 2 cards. All right, so but I wanted to show you when it comes time to cut, and you got your trimmer. Now, if you're not familiar with Stampin' Up's paper trimmer, it is really, really nice. I hope I'm in the picture here, but it has two blades. The dark one will cut, right? And the lighter one will score. All right? So I cut it in half, my Daffodil Delight. I'm gonna make sure my cut blade is all the way up there, out of the way. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to score first. All right? I'm gonna score first, and I'm gonna score it at 5.5. So just get it over there at 5.5. That's my cut blade. I'm gonna score. All right. Now we're going to 2 3/4 right there, and now we're going to cut. All right. So you want to score first, then you want to cut. All right. Oh, let me grab my bone folder. Here we go. So we're going to fold this over. Make sure it's lined up. We're going to get a nice fold here with our bone folder. And then this piece that we cut off of here now becomes the piece that lays across there. Isn't that cool? All right, this is one of my favorite, kind of want to call it a card layout. It's fun. All right, so next, you know what, let me go and show you. I meant to do this before. Let me set this aside. This is what I have left of the Snail Mail paper. Now this comes 12 by 12, double-sided. So here we have the mushrooms, the hearts on the back. Oh, I've got all sorts of bits and pieces here. Let me set those aside. All right, so, okay, we got the hearts. Then we've got the little things here and the little snails, and that's actually what I cut this out of. I just picked a row and cut a few out, and that's what we used for that. The back, very colorful. What do we have on here? Isn't that so cute? Look at these. You could just cut a little section of that out too, or just use the whole page. There's the backing. And we've got this. And then this is what I cut the little hello sign out of, right? And the back of that. I think I used almost all of this. So we had some big ones here, and that has the little dash squiggles on it. All right, so let's get back with this. And so these papers of your DSP, your designer series paper, you're going to want those to be 4 by 2.5 and 4 by 2 3/4. So this one's going to be a little bit bigger here, and that one's going to go there. All right, then your basic white, the two pieces that you need are the same size, 2.5 by 4. So one of those is going to go on there. Now remember, this is just the piece we cut off of there, and we're going to put it this way. And then this one, now you don't have to put it here because this is light enough to write on, but I like to go ahead and put it there. All right, and then if you want to decorate the inside, this is just a little strip I cut off, and you can put it on there. All right, well, let's start putting this together. We're going to start with this one that we're going to decorate. So this was the one I did, but I think we're going to do this other one a little bit different. And I do have lots of bits and pieces that I cut out. You can have little scraps of paper, and you could, just cut out the mushrooms. Now, if you have a part that, like say this one, it's up against the edge, or this one, it cuts off a little bit. Actually, I have that one, and I'm just going to put it right there, just right along that edge. But let's go ahead and stick this white one down. You know what, I'm going to use the stamp and seal. Put it on here. And see if I can get it straight without getting in the camera. All right, then we got this little guy. So I'm going to put him right there. See, no one's ever going to know that he was the edge of the paper. All right, I'm going to use the liquid adhesive on this one. And I'm going to put him flat. Him? Did I just call the mushroom a him? Well, that's silly, isn't it? All right, how about there? And I think we're going to use this other little one that I cut out. Remember, these are all from just the designer series paper. I think maybe I'll put that under. And you can arrange it any way you want. And this little hello is also from that paper. What do you think? I think that's pretty cute. All right, we're going to pop up the snail. So let me get my dimensionals. I'm using the mini dimensionals today. And I have kind of big fingers, so to me it's a little bit hard to get them off. But we'll get used to it. I just love this paper. I think it is so cute. Of course, the stamp set's adorable too. And if you got the paper pumpkin a few months ago, that had a little snail stamp in it. All right, we're going to put that guy down there. And then I'm going to put the package flat. Silicone mat here. You know, it might be hard to pick it up. I think I'm off camera, huh? All right. The little package there. And then we're going to pop up. Let me put the lid back on. pop up this toadstool. All right. There, right there. Let's see, flat or popped up? Let's pop it up. Okay, good idea. I think it's so cute. And this catalog is good through June. So plenty of time left to play with this. All right, and hello. All right, what do you think? So cute. All right, so let's move some of these. And we'll go ahead and stick this one down. Now remember, this is the, let's see, 4 by 2.5. It's a little bit smaller than the other one. And try and center that. All right, and this is the 4 by 2 3/4. And there's no right or wrong to this one. Here we go. I'm going to put it this way. A little easier to see. Try and get it straight. All right, then we have the basic white that we're going to put right up against that. So far, so good. And then we're just going to pop that on there. Now, the way I do this is I'm going to put that on there, and then I'm going to put the other part on there. And try to center this as best I can. Press it down. And there we go. Isn't that cute? Oh, we need our little piece inside. Oh, that's cute. All right. There we go. There we have our fun fold or fun cut card. So this is today's. This is my sample one. And then this was the paper pumpkin alternative. All right, my friends, I hope you like that. I really have fun making cards like this because you can decorate this so many ways, and just think of all the little things you could use to decorate it. Look at all these little bits and pieces just from scraps of the paper. So cute. Look, and that one, we could use that one, just put up against the edge like that. Aren't these little guys so cute? All right, that's the snail mail with our fun cut card. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me today. And until next time, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Bye.